Our first trip to Delaware Water Gap brings us to a business that served the Poconos for over 44 years, Village Farmer and Bakery.
In the Gap, it's the place to go. It's a mom and pop owned business that has gained such popularity. They have wonderful fresh food, maple syrup, homemade jams and jellies. The bakery is phenomenal. The buns are awesome. Plus, they're just really lovely people.
My husband and I built the business from scratch. There was nothing here when we bought the property. Started with an open air farm market. I was born on a farm. My husband put himself through college selling produce out of a farm market. And then slowly over the years, we added the bakery and we've added all kinds of stuff. So we've grown.
What's everyone coming for?
And our number one seller is, of course, our apple pie. The number two is our pot pies. And this is our chicken pot pie that's just coming right out of the oven. You can smell the butter and the crust and all of the goodness in there. And as soon as they're cool, then we'll wrap them up and we'll put them in the heater case. We almost always have chicken, shepherds, or turkey. This is the start of our shepherds. This is our ground beef that's just out of the oven. Everything is made from scratch. We make our own pie doughs, which no one else does. It's all fresh fruit. There's nothing canned. It's all done like your grandmother did.
It's cool. I mean, it's so eclectic. Look, and it's wonderful, wonderful product. And the people you meet here and the people who are running it, it's a sense of community.
We've lived here a long time. The mountains are beautiful. It's nice to meet here. Good people, great food.
This is all homemade. This is all my recipes. My mother and my grandmother. I have had people help develop recipes. Our shoe fly pie came from Mrs. Allen, and that recipe is close to 100 years old.
Everything looks amazing.
Thank you.
I got the apple pie specials. There's a hot dog and apple pie for $4.95. The hiker's special.
We are a Pennsylvania preferred market, which means that as much as possible comes from Pennsylvania purveyors. We buy from local farms. Our flour comes from Martin's Creek, right down along the river. Making something and having the people express how beautiful it is or how delicious it is, or it's a very satisfying way to work.
What do you like about the fall in Delaware Water Gap?
The Delaware Water Gap has been rated the #1 area to come to look for fall leaves. You can do it by car or you can do it on the trail. We have the Appalachian Trail that comes right through our town. We have the Cherry Creek Crossing Loop Trail, which is a beautiful trail, and we just got an award for that. There's nothing like it. It's just wonderful. The Poconos is very special because people come from everywhere. You get to see them and meet them and try and make them part of your family. Just make them feel welcome, and the Poconos have been doing that for a long time. It's a continued tradition, especially in Delaware Water Gap. We just love it.
Go to the Village Farmer. You will not be disappointed.
Village Farmer and Bakery is a fun fall find as you make your way around the Poconos this autumn. It's worth a visit right here in beautiful Delaware Water Gap. And visit me for an eye examination at Strasburg Eye Specialist, right behind Friendly's in Tannersville. See you next time on Eye in the Poconos.